Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Serious Strategy Gamer and we are returning to Mount & Blade 2, where we and our party of 53 men are trying to catch up to Remnant of the Brotherhood. So the Brotherhood is sort of at war with us. They are this intrigue. Basically, they are supposed to be Robin Hood, but I think a little bit more devious. They have taken a little bit of a darker turn. And they're basically at war, at constant war with our lords. So, since we have sworn fealty to the... I always want to say Swabians because that's the name in the previous game of this faction, but I think here they are called the Vladians or something. Right, so, you do seem to be the king of these guys now. You know we are at war, surrender or die. I don't care that you do not want to fight. We definitively do want to fight. Right, so let's get our guys over here. So basically, well, this is pretty much a featureless plain, so I'm just going to take my bowmen and just going to send them a little bit to the front there so that they can actually start shooting if the enemy does close in with us. Although the enemy in this case, I think they had slightly more ranged troops, so maybe they are waiting for us to attack. I mean, it would make sense for them to wait for us to come at them if we do have indeed fewer ranged troops. Are they standing over there? Hard to say actually. Okay, let's right ahead a little bit.
Troops! Move!
Okay, let's get everyone over here. Is that them? Hard to say really. Okay. Right.
Archers! Forward! Archers!
Okay, let's get the archers over here.
Forward! Archers!
The archers over there,
Move!
and the
One
infantry
Move!
down there. And for the infantry,
Infantry!
I do want you to form a shield wall.
Form a shield wall!
So you're shooting somewhere in that direction. I don't quite see where you're shooting though.
Infantry!
Not
Move!
infantry, this is the cavalry. Right, did I just see someone there with a bow? Can't see it. Oh yeah, there you are. Right, and you are coming for us now. Okay, interesting. Right, that's nice to see though.
Infantry!
Let's get the cavalry here on the flank.
Infantry! Charge!
Okay, the cavalry is over there. This guy, I think we do need to take him out personally. Otherwise he's going right into our... No, we don't. He's actually fine. Right, so let's try to get a couple of these archers down. Well, we don't necessarily need to focus on the ones that are running away, but... Enemy are fleeing. Okay, that's looking nice. There we go, defeated you. Let's try to repeat that with these guys. Sprout being killed over there. Okay, let's try to get you there. Right, and... That's not a lot of damage, but at least it's something. Right, yeah, I would like to get more archers into my troops. So it would be ideal to take these guys out so that we can actually take them. Okay, you're dead now. There's another one over there. Anyone else? I think that should be more or less it, right? Well, you're definitely still going somewhere, so there must be someone...
Charge!
Okay, we've won. Okay, ooh, so 4 dead on our side. Well, that's not great, and only 2 upgrades. So who did die? A footman, a peasant. Peasant doesn't matter that much. A soldier and a billman, actually. Okay, these billmen are not quite as good as I would have hoped that they would be. On the other hand, a promotion for whom exactly? Well, ourselves and a Sprout and Gallant. Okay. Well, that's a little bit of a mixed result here. Let's see what we've got. Well, we've got a prisoner, and that's nice as well. So that's at least 400 dead, 400 things to take on our side. Right. So you here can actually be upgraded to a proper knight now, and that's pretty brilliant actually. We're going to upgrade you to a sapling, so that's going to be nice. Yeah, and this is a Valendian knight now. Perfect. I mean, that's good to see. Nice. I like to see that. Right, a lot of guys that we would actually like to hire for our side now, because we have lost quite a couple of people here, so at least 4, yeah. And indeed we did lose... No. Okay, so that's too many prisoners then. Let's get rid of the ones that we don't really care about. I think these guys over here, the volunteers. Yeah, you know what, basically all of you can go. Yeah, let's do it like this. Right, and we are getting a lot of equipment. A pony there, that's nice. Pickaxe, hammer, a kite cavalry shield. Now this is pretty much exactly what we have, but I think you don't have that. Yeah, so let's actually get you this. That should be nice. Then we've got a hunting bow. Now, I do think that the healer over here, now, you do exactly have that. Okay, that's fine then. Arrows, grain, grapes, fish, all of this is nice. Highland cloak? Yeah, I think that's basically what we have. Alright. Let's grab all of this stuff and say this is done. Perfect. And do we want to get down there? Try to capture these looters? Ooh, there's a nice large group over here. That could give us a lot of promotions there. So let's try to capture you. And overwhelm you. Right, so I'm just going to send in my troops. Surrender or die. And because it's night and I don't like to fight at night, we're just going to send in the troops. And I think that mostly does give us a lot of promotions. And a lot of wounded typically, but the wounded we can heal. And 13 promotion is pretty much fantastic. Good. So, let's promote people. So we've got a warrior son over here. Let's upgrade you to a Variac. You're pretty badass, so that's fine. Then we've got the soldier. You can go to the spearman or to the berserker. I would like to see a berserker. Yeah, that's nice. So you're both level 21? No, you are better than him. You're actually better than the soldier as well. We've got these peasants over here. Let's upgrade you to watchmen. We've got the warriors. Sturgeon soldiers. Yeah, I think that's alright. And then we've got the Sea Raider. Nice. Sea Raider chief. Don't need that, but you can go up there. That's okay. We've got the Valandians. Now, the Valandian footmen. Honestly, I think the surgeons are a little bit better. At any rate, we do need to upgrade you to infantry. But that's fine. There we go. Can we do it with a couple more crossbowmen, I wonder though? Yeah, let's go with one more crossbowman. And one footman there. I think that's fine. Yeah. Valandian footman, Valandian infantry, recruit. Alright, okay, that's nice. Yeah, let's upgrade you. You've got a pretty straight upgrade path there. So we've got a lot of these sharpshooters now. We've got a couple of crossbowmen. So that's fine. All in all, we do have a couple of ranged units now. That's perfectly fine. Good. And there we are. Infantrymen, footmen. Recruit, footman, infantry, sergeant. Yeah, I like it. Sea guys, watchmen, peasants, sturgeons. Sturgeon Brigand, you are sort of in between, aren't you? Berserker. Yeah, I like it actually. And you're a little bit just someone else. Okay, fine. I don't think we're going to capture any of these looters. That's going to be alright. We are going to capture all of their material though, even though it's not really super valuable. But we are going to sell it at some point. You know what? Let's sell it just right over here in this city. We're just going to get over there. Going to heal up a couple of people. And then right here, we'll go to the trait screen. That's a lot of horses that we've got over here. Are you actually better than my horse? You might be. Right, nevertheless, let's actually sell all of our swords first. Well, the pickaxes, the axes over here. None of this stuff is very valuable. This large round shield is slightly more valuable, I think, than this one, isn't it? No, absolutely not. Okay, fine. No, well, we don't need to sell that much grain, but maybe we can buy it a little bit cheaper elsewhere. So let's briefly check. Did sell too much stuff there. That's alright. We can just buy quite a bit here. Because we are getting a lot of money. Why are we getting so much money here? Is it because we have so much of this stuff? Or did I just sell something that was really valuable? Huh. Why is it such a good result of it? This is a very good horse, isn't it? Ah, but I can't ride it right now, actually. It's much better than what I currently have. Yeah, so we're going to keep it around, and at some point I'm going to get it. Right, and this weapon here, I mean, it's technically better. Slightly longer, handling is slightly worse, thrust speed is slightly worse. Damage is, I mean, specifically cutting damage is much higher. But our thing has a slightly higher, no, I think mine is slightly better. How about you guys? You do have a short sword, which is also pretty good. Yeah, so let's actually sell it. I think that's going to be alright. Fine. I should have actually checked whether there's anyone who we want to get stuff from. Okay, but we do definitely need some... Let's buy some beer, let's buy some dates, olives, I think that's fine. Some cheese is also good, some wine, some butter. A little bit more meat here. Some grapes. And grain is pretty inexpensive, so yeah, let's buy quite a bit of that so that we have enough equipment here. Enough foodstuffs, there we go. Lots and lots of money. Is anyone in the tavern district? There's another healer over here. Well, we do have a healer, so we don't really need to do that. But we can also ransom some prisoners. So let's get rid of these guys over here. I think the Batavian volunteers are fine. The clan warriors here, I think you can go as well. These distance guys I want to keep. The sturgeons we're also going to keep. Yeah, looking not that bad, are you? Got a lot of sturgeon recruits. You're also going to go. Yeah, that's fine. It's not a lot of money, but at least it's a little bit, so that's nice. Good. Can we actually trade here for some other stuff that's better than what we currently have? Just interested. Specifically spears. Wolf head. Okay, interesting. Or just armor. This is funny armor. I mean, our current armor just looks really silly, but I mean, a wolf head. I mean, this is really not that fashionable, but I mean, a wolf head is pretty badass, isn't it? Anything else here in terms of cloaks that's slightly better than what we have? Body armor and arm armor. Rough bearskin. I mean, that would look like a barbarian. Ooh, it's also incredibly expensive. No. I'm not gonna buy that. That's just way too expensive there. Right. No better body armor there. No better brace. Ooh, rough-tiered brace, tight braces. You'd also be slightly less cumbersome. How about boots? Better boots would also be much welcome. As would better armor for our horse. Yeah, but look at this price here. I mean, it's pretty nice, but that's incredibly expensive. Do you want to go with a wolf head? I don't know. It looks silly, doesn't it? But it is much better armor. Head armor 16 instead of 14. It's not that much better. Okay, let's keep the silly head. I think that's fine. And we're not gonna buy the wolf head. Alright, anything in terms of shields? No, I think the ones that we could buy are quite a bit expensive, and there's not that much of a benefit. Right, length, cutting, swing speed. Yeah, none of this is so much better than what we currently have. White, full, and this is an interesting sword. It's a two-handed one though. So yeah, no, that's fine. I think we can leave. Right, so let's get back to our homelands. We might want to try to recruit a couple of people here. Oh, and we have some people who might want to join us, I think. These spearmen, sort them in somewhere over there. So how many people have we got now? 51 actually. So the three more guys are fine. You know what? In that case, let's actually go up over here towards the sort of enemy territory. See whether we can find a caravan or something over there. And maybe get ourselves some experience there. Lots of caravans here of our guys. Let's try to run these guys down. Oh, and there's another battle against the Brotherhood looming, I think. Okay, you know what? Look, you can go, because I want to fight the Brotherhood here. Or do I? I mean, these guys are 48 troops. A lot of them ranged troops. A lot of them incredibly inexperienced. Okay, let's fight them. I think this is an appropriate fight. You're running away? Yes, you are. That's a good sign. It's also nice because at some point we will get more people here who are currently wounded. By the way, can I upgrade anything? No, doesn't look like it. Fine. Okay, yeah, the Brotherhood really, just like these bandits, I think we can take them on. If we can actually catch up to them, we can. So that's nice. Well, it's going to be in the woods here, which is not that great. But yeah, we do want to take you down. Surrender or die, I don't care, yield or fight, he's going to fight. And we're going to attack personally. Well, another time not such a great location here, but let's actually get our troops here to the rear.
Soldiers! Move! Footmen! Forward!
So what are you guys doing over there? Are you moving up? I think you are. Well, snowfall is not the best circumstance for our guys because they are mostly crossbow men who have sort of not the best...
Arrows! Loose formation!
Not the best equipment for this type of circumstances. Okay.
Archers! Forward! Infantry! Move! Infantry! Form a shield wall!
Okay, so you're getting a little bit together here, are you? Do you have shields in front? Yeah, you do. You're looking pretty decent there. Except for that one guy with the spear sort of in the middle. You're somewhat stuck against these guys. Okay, let's run ahead a little bit over here. Let's see what's going on over there. So these guys are standing sort of in file. And waiting for us to attack, I think. Right, what I might want to try then is to take out their leader over there. That's a lot of arrows. Well, that didn't go too well. Are you following me? You are not. But that was my preferred way of riding at them though, because if I come at him now, I would be exposing my side that isn't covered by a shield there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run up this mountain. I'm going to take another swing at him if he is going to be like that. Yeah, I don't want to be exposed on my right side here. And I'm going to switch to first person view over here. So we need to come down here. I'm going to come in fast so that we don't expose to too many arrows there. Okay, some nice damage here. Good, good, good. I think they are trying to save their skirmishers. They're in the middle of things. So that's alright. Okay, but I think if we can kill this guy there, we'd be doing a lot of good for ourselves there. Okay, so let's try to run them from this side. Ouch. Okay, so he's been killed. That's nice. So that should mean these guys are pretty much without a leader now. Good. We've done good over here. We've lost a lot of health, but I think that's fine. Right. Okay, so first things first. Let's get our infantry in these woods here.
Move!
And I think I'm going to take the archers just right behind you. And in the meantime, our cavalry can get all the way over to this woods there. It's only 2 guys, but that should be okay. So the plan here is, in these woods, our guys should be a little bit sheltered from their arrows, so that should be fine. Now what we can do is try to gain the high ground over here, and try to pester them from there. So firstly,
Footmen!
get the footmen over there, sort of behind this slope.
Archers!
Archers can go over here,
Forward!
and then that might be okay. You know what? I'm gonna take the archers over here.
Move!
All the way up here. And infantry as well. So you're well covered behind these guys. Cavalry is on the other side there, so we can call them in once we are ready. Good. So there are our people. Are they shooting at us already? They might be. But we should be well covered with this little woods here. With this little wooded area. Right. So that's pretty much everyone. Let's take the archers.
Footmen!
Let's take the archers. And do move them up sort of over here.
Move!
Okay, you're moving up there, that's nice. And by archers, of course, I mean everyone who's sort of has a ranged weapon. And you are starting to take shots there. That's fantastic. At least the archers are. I don't know about the crossbowmen. Some of them are. Interesting. Right. And the infantry is right there in the background. So that's perfectly fine. Good. They are starting to disperse over here.
Archers! Forward!
Okay, and they are starting to advance right now. Right, okay, let's take our infantry.
Attack!
Let's ask you to charge.
Infantry! Kill them all!
And let's ask our cavalry to come out of these woods and charge them into the area there. Okay, they are starting to form some formation there. But they are definitely fighting an uphill battle over here, so that's nice to see. Okay, let's get out of the fighting here. We've got our guys... Ooh, actually they are... They did kill the berserker there, and a couple of other guys as well. Nevertheless, we should be doing fine over here. They're killing a lot of guys, actually. Right, did you just see that guy flopping down the mountainside?
Arrow, give them hell!
Okay, let's have everyone charge. I think they are mostly withdrawing. The enemy is fleeing, yeah, I know. Still, I want to write all of them down, because they did kill a lot of good men of ours. So, I don't think that should go unpunished. Also, they are bandits. Brian against in tactics, well that's nice. Okay, let's try to run them down there. Ah, damn it. Just before the area 2. Ah. Too many of them are getting away. Well, that's nice. You did get away there. You're on our side, actually. Some further guys somewhere. Somewhere up here, you're saying? Alright, okay, so the battle, I think overall, maybe our infantry charge was a little bit early. But I think overall we did do some good over there. Right, anyone of you enemy? No, you are on our side. Anyone else? I mean, you're all running in this direction, so I think they must be somewhere over here. You're all to our side? Oh, all the way up there. Well, this is the disadvantage of huge maps. I mean, the maps are fantastically large, especially compared to the previous game, but it does mean that you sometimes just need to run down everyone. By the way, also look at just how much blood you're covered in. Right. Yeah, but this is the edge of the map, so definitively, if he isn't around here... Oh, there he is. Okay, let's not kill our horse.
Victory!
Or anyone else. Okay, fine. Well, we've lost 9 men there. That's not great. Recruits, soldiers, infantry, watchmen, peasants. Okay, so not the worst losses, but still. And they did get 14 men of theirs could withdraw, so that's not great. But yeah, you're now my prisoner, so at least we got a lot of money there. Let's take all of these guys basically and see, is that enough prisoners? Yeah, it's actually way too many. Okay, so recruits, you can go. You guys do need to stick around. A lot of you guys are. I mean, we can take a couple of you in custody there. But yeah, I mean, the sprouts, the saplings, the arrows, definitely, I actually would like to keep you. But you're slightly less experienced, aren't you? And we've got 13 of you, so that's quite a number actually there. Right, okay, so let's go down to 21 here, and I think that's fine. Right, and then we've got a couple of promotions here, so you guys, let's get you to... Sturgeon Woodsman? Oh, Warriors is fine. Any other promotions? Sea Raider Chief, yeah, we can't promote you. Vladian, now, again, I think that our crossbowmen are doing some good work over here, so we might get you to be a Vladian crossbowman. I think that should be okay. By the way, are all of you guys appropriate in the correct groups here? There you are, Sprout. You actually should be somewhere over here, I think. Yeah, that's fantastic. That's nice. Oh, we can actually take more no, fine. Yeah, I think that's alright. So we are at 43 men now. We have lost a substantial number here. We do need to get more people over time. There are some interesting weapons over here, specifically Vladian Heavy Lance. So you are slightly more... you're more weighty than the one that I'm currently using. Your thrust speed is not quite as high. Your length is pretty much the same. But you're doing a lot more damage and you're easier to handle. So you know what? I'm actually going to take this one. So it's a heavy one instead of a light one. Got it. Fantastic. That's a merchant's head. I don't think I've ever seen one of these. And this sword here, so it is better to handle, same length, better damage, but just a little bit. Swing speed is not quite as high. No, it's a little bit higher, but not quite as much damage, but slightly easier to handle actually. Okay, let's take it. I think it's fine. And the Falchion, yeah. Okay, let's take all of this stuff. Also, the Desert Horse is nice. Some of this stuff is really high value, so that's great. Right, is there any town that we want to travel to anyway? You know what, let's get down there. So we can accelerate time here slightly, because I want to heal my guys. I also want to sell a lot of stuff, and I want to get a couple of our hostages basically freed up, because that will give us a lot of money. Speaking of, we want to run down you first. Can we do that anyway? Probably not, it's going to take a while. Okay, so let's get into the city. Let's actually first go to the Tavern District. Go to the Wronged. Okay, let's talk to you, because I don't know what your deal is. It's been a while. Ah, okay, we actually do know you. Okay, and now we do know your skills. Well, that's fantastic news. But you're basically just a soldier. Pretty good at pole arms, I grant you that. But yeah, you don't have anything that I'm really interested in, so you know what, let's leave over here. Let's actually go back to trading. And let's free up some prisoners. And that's going to be our 2 noblemen over here from the Brotherhood. That is going to give us a large amount of troops, a large amount of money there. So that's fantastic. And you know what? All of the other guys I think I want to just basically have in my group. Back to town center, back to trading. And mostly all of this stuff. And none of the foodstuffs. The light lands, could that actually go to you over here? Imperial light lands versus Vladian light lands. Much better length? Yeah, I think this is better. This is exactly the weapon that you're currently carrying. So all of this, fine. We can sell all of this. Batavian pony. Is any of these horses better than yours? I mean, these are more... The one that you have is extremely maneuverable. We could give you the hunter, but I do want to keep it around. Saddle horse? Speed is better, but not much. Charge damage. Hit points are good. You know what? I'm going to sell the ponies. And that's fine. Good. We're going to get a lot of money over here. We suddenly do find ourselves being quite rich, actually. This is a new feeling for us. Right. Okay, so swing speed, cut damage is pretty good, actually. Still, all in all, not the greatest. Then we've got kite shields, which are not better than ours currently. So, no. Couple of good bows over there. Lots of foodstuffs. Slightly better armor here. Well, it's not necessarily looking much better, but... Northern cap? No, 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 no. Any of this better? Highland cloak with the shoulder straps. It's not looking ridiculous. And slightly better. It's super expensive though for that. I mean, for just 1 point of damage, I don't think this is worthwhile. Wait a minute, where did my thing go? Okay, this is what we currently have. This is just 1 point better. I mean, this is so much better actually. And we've got the bearskin, which is super expensive. But the Highland furred coat, I mean, it also has armor, so it's not bad. It's just very expensive. It just doesn't look as soldiery to me. Oh, also we are starting to see much better armor over here. I mean, the leg armor and arm armor is not that much better, and the weight is fantastically high, but the body armor is looking super nice. Ah, I'm really tempted by this. Batavian Savage armor? Oh, come on. No, no. Okay, okay, firstly, let's get back to a decent look over here. We do care a little bit about our looks at least. Okay, so we can get rid of this, and this is just silly. Right, this is just silly. Can I please get rid of that, please? Please, please, please. And let's get back our layer tunic. I think this is what we wore, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's okay. This is looking nice, but I would like something that covers the legs a little bit more. Because I'm mostly on a horseback, right? So there's no point in just really wearing these. Yeah, all of this is fine. Botania horse harness. That's looking nice. Super expensive though, but we can afford a little bit better stuff than we currently have. Step fur harness. This is what we currently have. Well, I mean, there's basically nothing that is screaming at me that is really great. I mean, this is slightly better, but it's not necessarily... I don't like the looks of it, really. Highland shoulder? Is that really what we wore? Highland cape? Highland Cloak? No. What did we wear though? Is it all the way down here now? Somewhere? No, not that I see it. So okay, this is not actually looking that fantastic. It's also fur. I mean, this would be a significant upgrade. Okay, so you know what? Let's go with this, and that's fine. And then our companions, the healer, you're wearing something that's pretty good already. Didn't we wear something like that also? I thought we did. Okay, this is alright. Let's get rid of the Highland Cloak here. And I thought we were wearing something like the other guys there. But apparently I'm wrong. Well, that's okay. Better horse armor. I mean, that's significantly better. It's also much more expensive. You know what? We are gonna buy it. We do have some money over here, so that's... I think that's fine. Yeah, this is also better than yours, so let's just get rid of this. That's fine. Much better horse armor here, so our horse should be doing much better. Which is also nice, because if we are losing our horse, that is basically not very good for us. Right, anything else that we do need here in terms of foodstuffs? Yeah, we do need a little bit of butter, I think. Some meat isn't bad. Grapes. It's also relatively inexpensive. Wine, cheese, olives, beer. I don't think oil counts as food, so yeah, no, this is all okay. Just as a question here, the healer. You have a hunting bow right now. Would you be doing much better with this? No, not really. Missile speed is... accuracy is worse even. Step bow? How about this? Accuracy, slightly worse. Damage not really that much better. This is exactly what we currently have, and this is just stupendously expensive. Okay, so that's fine. I'm going to pay a lot of money here, but that's okay too. Right, so that being said, we have some funny new equipment. That being said, I think this is a good place to put in a cut. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Do leave a like and all of that, and I'll see you around next time. Bye bye.